We made it here. Welcome back. Like, where are we?
I don't know. Because it's been a while, man. That's for sure.
Yeah. And Billy's got treats for us.
Billy's got treats.
What's this?
Nice.
Yeah, we're live.
We're live?
That's okay. Oh, those are those things. Yeah, that's cool. Billy, he'll be here next intermission, but he made me these. What is this? Yeah, it's like a light. Yeah, let's get it out here. We're not talking hockey.
We're not talking hockey. We're talking baked goods.
No, this is like a light that has my logo in it.
Oh, that's very slick.
And then there's a thing in there, and it's a light that lights up. It's a light that lights up.
It's a good thing that the lights light up.
So Billy made that for me.
Way to go, Billy.
Right on. I had a hard time getting myself here today, because I was excited, but there's a Sting game today because we kind of broke up for a couple of weeks there.
Well, 2 weeks roads swinging into the Badlands from where.
Right. And boy, it's been. There's no denying what the Sarnia Sting position that they're in right now. On paper, they still have an opportunity, and they're obviously, pushing to take advantage of that opportunity. But it's far from over. Because coming up into next week, we're going to play Mississauga. We got to play Flint, and that's going to be a battle because we want Flint to lose, but they want us to. We're kind of similar.
Yeah.
And here we are with Kingston, which we only really see them twice.
Nope, absolutely. It's any one of them are winnable games, right? So, you're right. But at this point. Hope is dwindling to make playoffs this year. We're 10 points back of Flint for a playoff spot. I think, given the number of games that's left, they'd have to lose everything. We'd have to win everything.
Yeah.
So while there is a possibility, I think statistically, I'd have to say, because the other factor is really the tale of this year.
Yeah.
Right. We've got at least 3 defensemen out injured. Owen McDonald, James Barr, Kai Schwint.
Yeah.
And the last report we got is that they're done for the season.
Yeah.
Period.
So,
playoffs or no playoffs.
Right.
And, that's hard. These are
very
some
hurtful
poor guys.
This team,
For sure. Not to say that
Kai Schwint being one that stands out, I think, out of all of them, right?
Absolutely.
But this is where,
But Owen was always a stand-up guy.
They all are. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think just when you talk about Kai, like as of recent, he's really done a lot for this team.
Sure,
everybody has. But yes, all of those players are definitely going to be.
They're going to be missed big time. And Alex Kajevic is.
He's going to be.
He's
playing.
listed as day by day, or is he playing tonight?
He will be playing tonight.
Woohoo!
Or this afternoon.
That's a good gig.
So that's a positive. Yes.
That's a positive.
Yeah. Now that being said, the opportunity here for the Sarnia Sting against Kingston, is obviously the opportunity to get closer to a playoff position. But Kingston's coming off a 5-game losing streak.
Yep.
And they've been traveling a lot.
Yep.
And they got to their hotel room, I'm told, like 12:30 last night.
Oh, boy.
So, they're likely tired.
Yep.
And, they're fighting for a position as well. They haven't clinched anything yet. So there's a lot of variables happening on the ice here today.
Yeah, very winnable game for us today.
Right.
Potentially.
And we have to take advantage of every opportunity that we can. Play the whole 60 minutes of hockey.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
But, Jay, let's talk a little bit more about what's on this team. Like, obviously we know where we're at. We're a rebuild team. We're coming back.
Absolutely.
We're a young team. What's the piece of the puzzle that's missing for the Sarnia Sting at this point, where there's only 3 home games left?
Yeah, well, I think one of the things that losing those 3 guys has done for us is that it's taken some of our more aggressive players, the guys that bring that sort of grit to the game for us, right? And they lead by example kind of thing. So, I think that's certainly one of the missing pieces at this point. our goaltenders are seeing far too many shots. The shot clock is really has been very lopsided in the last few games, that we played. So, to compensate
the goalies
for
like it. It looks good on their stats.
Sure, but to compensate for our lack of defense, I think one of the missing pieces is, our offense has to take that and run with it. I want to see them. I don't want this a flint and steel kind of thing. I want to see this, a Tommy gun kind of thing. I think I want to see them take an awful lot.
Don't wait to see the whites of their eyes, right?
They need to take an awful lot more shots on goal.
Yeah.
They need to figure out that goaltender. They need to be parking somebody right in front of the goaltender, picking up rebounds, redirecting pucks, and that sort of thing. I think that's going to be one of the keys moving forward.
Yeah,
for sure.
And it's hard to say against Kingston. I was asking around upstairs. What's Kingston's style compared to ours? And everybody's like, I don't know. We don't really know because we only
see them. We don't see them. They're far enough away in the Eastern.
It's hard to kind of. I'm sure the teams watch some videos or something, but I'm not sure what to expect here as far as. Other than the fact that, like I said, Kingston is likely tired because of they're traveling and 5-game. There's a lot going on for that Kingston team as well.
For sure, but I think don't put down the fact that
they're still hungry.
They're still hungry for a playoff spot.
Yeah.
So it's within their grasp, and I think they're going to play hard because of that.
Yeah.
Is that hard going to be enough? Given all the other factors you've already mentioned. Who knows? I think it's up in the air, and I think, Sarnia, we've still got some great players out there. We've got the new addition with Tyler O'Toole. Is he playing tonight?
I don't know.
Okay,
not sure.
So we ended up signing Tyler O'Toole.
Yep.
I think we already had him, but we needed some people.
Yeah.
So from what I understand, he's in the lineup. So we'll see. I haven't seen much of them because I didn't get a chance to see the away games the last year.
Yeah.
I watched the score count up on my phone.
I'll be honest, I haven't watched.
But I didn't get to catch the TV.
I'll tell you one place, though, that, and I haven't given him a shout-out often enough. I don't even actually know who it is, but on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, you can follow Sting Updates.
Yep.
And that person is at every home game, and they're all the way games and everything, and they have likely the lineup that's happening tonight.
Yeah.
I kind of slacked off my. But Sting Updates, thanks for all that they do to keep us informed of what's happening with the Sarnia Sting.
Yeah, they post a lot too in Sting Nation as well.
Yes, that's right.
Our Facebook group. So yeah.
Not sure who that person is. I have rumors.
Yes.
Rumors of who.
Rumors.
I might know. But anyway, Sting Updates, thanks for all of that. So, at the end of the day, it's come out the gates like a wild horse.
Yeah.
Put the blinders on and stay focused. And it looks like we got some of the players here that are being admired by. That's Josh Hoover right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Still a part of the team. And is that Kai right there?
This is Kai right there.
Yeah, okay. I can't. They don't have their jerseys on. I don't know. I can't see, right? But let's talk about Kai. It's got to be tough when you know ego aside, you're a key player on this team, and you have to sit aside and watch. That's hard.
It's got to be tough.
It's like when Ben Gaudreau was here last time. I had a good 45-minute chat with him after the game. And, And because he had an injury, right? And he said, it's so hard to sit here and watch right now, right?
Yeah.
So, but we're here about 16 minutes away for the Sarnia Sting to get underway. And it's going to be a fun time. I'm curious. One more shout out to the fans who we've not often hit less than 4,400.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see how that goes again today. I have a feeling it's like when I got here, I was like, wow, parking lot's
busy.
It's filling up here pretty good.
It is.
The Sting fans are here and they're ready to continue to support the team that they're very proud of for 30, a long time, right?
Yeah.
And there's so many season ticket holders here like yourself have been here a super long time. And,
23 years, I think.
They'll be ready to support come the fall.
I think so too.
Season.
Absolutely.
I think we're going to really see some greatness come out of this team.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think, one of the real benefits of, one of the only, if you're looking for that silver lining, I guess, when you've got
right.
some of your key guys out, your young guys get to play.
Yeah.
Right? And they're going to get some experience, and they're going to be able to build. It's an opportunity for them. And I think we've seen some pretty amazing play out of some of our younger guys. Take Carter Kostic, for example.
Yep.
He's been on fire against some really tough teams. Yeah. And his play has just gotten better and better and better every time. So, I think we clearly have some players to look forward to for that we're going to have for a couple more years still. And
along with our 2 number 1 goalies.
No, two great goalies,
right?
Absolutely. We just have to save them from seeing 50 and 60 and 75 shots a game.
We don't want to bruise them before next season.
No, absolutely. Soften them up a little.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, I think we've pretty much said what everybody's thinking. They are glad to be back here live from the concourse.
Absolutely.
Ready to see things happen. And as the season gets closer to a closer, or
absolutely.
Something. Of course, we'll still always have the post-game press conference here later tonight. Some other things that are coming out, some special camps, women's camps, hockey camps and stuff that's going to be announced, I think, later today, maybe during the game. And I know we're like a day late, or 2 days late, I guess, but happy
International Women's Day.
Absolutely. Right? Which, I was watching the Professional Women's Hockey League yesterday, last night. And I got to tell you,
it's amazing
great hockey.
Yeah,
right?
Oh, yeah.
We've never had the opportunity to see that really on televition before. Like it was kind of, but
we did have the Canada-Russia series.
Yeah, no, but I mean
awesome.
Like on television, on TSN
for sure,
getting the attention it needs. Carolyn Prevost, a big part of all of that as well.
Absolutely,
CrossFit champion, whatever, and we're going to see more of that. And I think coming into next year, I think you'll see. Well, that's all I can say.
Big status upgrade for women's hockey, absolutely.
100%.
And it's absolutely worth it.
Yeah, long time coming.
There's some pretty tremendous women out there playing hockey these days.
Yep.
Lots of good leagues, sort of at the lower end, but, working its way up and absolutely
getting the attention it deserves.
Yeah,
all right, we're going to let Jay get to his seat, and I'm going to get upstairs to get ready to watch the game. Hello, there's Mr. Campbell. That gentleman there was my principal in public school.
Oh, my goodness. I think you've actually pointed him out once before. That's awesome, though.
Well, he's got to be 102.
Oh, my goodness. I bet. He was 100 years old back then,
Glenn
right?
Campbell. That's Glenn Campbell.
Nice.
Right? And he walked by so many times, and I finally got a chance to say hi to him. He goes, well, I walked by, and I just thought you didn't know who I was anymore. So I was glad to do that. All right, we'll let you go.
Perfect.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you at the next one. Billy Yurchuk will be here to give his thoughts on this afternoon. I keep wanting to say tonight, this afternoon.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. Just
Connor Burke for
live from the concourse, as always, with the Sarnia Sting. I'm David Burrows. This is my good friend, Jay Peckham.
Go Sting, go!